Santiago, best places to visit in Central and South America. You might associate Santiago with towering skyscrapers, rolling vineyards, and soaring mountains, and you wouldn't be wrong. Set in the Maipo Valley, framed by the snowy Andes to the east and the Pacific Ocean to the west, Santiago captivates visitors with its arresting views, neoclassical architecture, and imaginative cuisine. Santiago hasn't always been so alluring. In its nearly 500-year history, the city has withstood invasions, dictatorships, and earthquakes. But over the past few decades, an economic boom has helped Santiago reinvent its image and earn it a place on the tourism map alongside other popular South American destinations like Buenos Aires and Rio de Janeiro. Today, Santiago continues to evolve with Latin American character and European flair shaping its art-centric barrios, neighborhoods. Along Santiago's streets, you'll find centuries-old mansions and grand cathedrals jostling against cutting-edge shops and trendy galleries, markers of Santiago's textured past and present. To discover the city's flourishing enclaves, shop alongside fashion-savvy Santiaguinos in Bella Vista, soak in the scenery from Santa Lucia Hill, or sit down for a meal in the Barrio Italia. Afterward, wander through the Plaza de Armas to the Metropolitan Cathedral or admire pre-Columbian artifacts on display at the Chilean Museum of Pre-Columbian Art. And as the sun goes down, savor leisurely sips of a pisco sour at a cocktail bar or stay up late to join in the revelry at one of the many nightclubs strewn across the city. You may not see all of Santiago's creativity and culture in one trip, but it won't take much effort to experience what's important: artsy boutiques, regionally inspired cuisine, and delectable wine, local passions that are bringing a new luster to Chile's capital. Getting around Santiago. The best ways to get around Santiago are by foot and by metro. Since the city's streets are laid out on a grid, exploring on foot is an easy way to take in the sights. The metro also serves as an efficient, inexpensive, and reliable way to travel between barrios, plus its lines service the city's top attractions. That said, taking the metro means combating heavy crowds, which can lead to an uncomfortable commute and, if you're not careful, a stolen wallet. Taxis are another convenient and affordable way to get around the city. However, you'll want to be sure to flag only those with yellow tops to avoid getting scammed. Buses are another compelling option, thanks to reasonable rates as well as extensive, easily navigable routes. Santiago's major airport, Comodoro Arturo Merino Benitez International Airport, SCL, sits about 15 miles west of the city center. The airport serves many international carriers that offer direct flights daily between major American cities, such as Miami, Dallas, and New York City. While you can opt to hop on a minivan transfer to downtown Santiago outside your arrival area or wait for a TUR bus, which runs roughly every 30 minutes between the airport and the Universidad de Santiago metro station on Avenida Libertador Bernardo O'Higgins or Alameda Avenue, taxis are the most hassle-free means of transportation into the city. Hailing a taxi will cost you around 14,000 Chilean pesos to 17,000 Chilean pesos, roughly $25 to $30 USD, though fares vary depending on your destination. You can also easily pick up your own set of wheels outside the airport, but with plentiful public transportation options to choose from, there's no need to rent a car unless you are planning to venture outside of the city.